welcome back to the Senior Footprint Podcast. I'm your host, CJ, as seen in the top left of your screen. And I'm back here today with Ezell in the top right,
Afternoon.
Haylei in the bottom left,
Hello.
Isaiah in the bottom right.
Hey,
And today's topic will be what we have learned in the past 4 years of our high school experience. We all can agree that life can be unpredictable. It's been over a year since the pandemic has started, and it's completely changed our high school experiences.
Yeah, it's like last year we couldn't even enjoy our full junior years as juniors because of the whole virus because the pandemic just went full swing after spring break.
Exactly.
We didn't get to enjoy prom,
mm,
our own junior graduation, all of that. So it kind of just hampered our high school year memories and just like in general.
Yeah, learning's also been a bit different. We've been learning online, and some people have adapted to that. Some people have not. Some people have been turning in work and going to school, and it's just been a whole lot harder as far as communication goes between teachers and students to actually know what you're doing.
if I gotta say anything good came from the pandemic, it'd be the fact that I've gotten all the time out of school. I've gotten a chance to reflect on life and a lot of other stuff. Picked back up on my Japanese lessons, and I've gotten to reflect about my own mental health. So it's been good in that way, at least.
Yeah, and it's really around the pandemic. It's like mental health has been a big thing for everyone. It's tough to transition from like easy way of living to something so tough to worry about having to stress over, you know, safety
Mm.
precautions and all things like that.
Because like Caleb and Isaiah, you two have been like working out with each other like since the
It's
since
it's
the fall, right?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
been a while.
hmm
yes.
Yeah, because it's like it's good that you guys are actually just like finding more time to just
Yeah,
better yourselves physically, mentally, that sort of thing.
yeah. It also helps with our mental. It's one way
Yeah,
we help during the pandemic when a lot of things are limited.
everything's about limited, even like the libraries and everywhere. And I thought, creativity is going to be at an all-time low, and it was for a bit. But then when you're alone for so long, you have to be creative, or I don't think you'd be able to make it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And when you're thinking, but with by yourself for so long, you really get to good understanding and become thankful for the little things in life, like even the little luxury of just going to the store. We really don't have that anymore because every time you leave the house, you got to worry about catching a deadly virus and then bringing it back to your whole family.
Exactly.
Right.
And
Yeah,
people in your family could have a pre-existing condition that if they were to get COVID, it would completely ruin their immune systems or anything like that.
yeah, because like this past summer, me and my mom both contracted the virus. I'm just thankful that it didn't become anything worse than just like simply losing my sense of smell in that case, because it was just kind of scary. Because when I first heard my mom got the virus, because she was working at the hospital, or like everyone was getting it there, like the nurses, the patients, it was just bad.
Right.
Right, right. And see, in the contrast to that, I know my parent that I live with has a pre-existing disease, and several people in my family, including myself. So obviously, that was extremely scary at such a young age to just face something like this. In the middle of my senior year and my junior year, and to have my aunts pass away, I just thought that maybe this was it. This would just be it. But you rebound, and that's what I learned, that you just got to rebound from life.
Yep.
Yeah, because my dad caught COVID and my sister caught it. My sister already has asthma. She already has a breathing problem. So I was really scared when I heard that my sister got COVID. And then I have a heart condition already. So I couldn't catch COVID. I have a heart condition and a weakened immune system from West Nile. So it was a really scary thing to have to live through for those few weeks.
Yeah.
In conclusion, these last 4 years, I think we've all learned a lot. Whether or not the pandemic was going on, I learned that my creativity can be used to help other people smile.
I've learned that, how to use my free time very wisely and to be considerate with others.
What I've learned is that it's important to know how to face adversity and know that you're never alone, man. There's always a group of people that are around to support you.
I learned how important it is to spend time with your family.
Thank you so much for listening, and this is Hayley Wilson signing out.
This is Caleb signing out.
This is Ezell signing out.
This is Isaiah signing out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.